All right, so some people, that have been following along with me for a little while now may be wondering how come I stopped making all the videos. Well, it's not because I stopped working. I'll tell you that much. The reality of it is I use my phone to do everything: edit the videos, post the videos, film them, the whole nine. I had an older phone, small storage, so I had to be real cautious with what I videoed and, when I was working on stuff to try to make these videos happen. Uh, Long story short on that one, a couple months ago, I got left on the back of a dune buggy, took it for a test drive, ended out on the highway, and it got run over by several cars. Believe it or not, the iPhone still worked. Had one of those cases on it, shockproof and whatever, but the sad thing is I could use Siri to call and do things like that, but I couldn't, see the screen. It was just shattered. I mean, it looked like somebody took a baseball bat to the thing. So when I went to get my new phone, it transferred all the stuff over, but everything from the beginning of February till now, it just erased it. I don't know why. So I was pretty unhappy about that, and I had several cars that I was doing the videos for and other work that I'd been doing. Had 3, 4 videos ready to go. Just about gone. So anyhow, I get the new phone. It was supposed to be, I got a iPhone 14. It's supposed to be a 14 Pro. I'm not into phones and all that mess, so I didn't realize it until my case showed up. Well, that was 2, 3 weeks later that the case finally showed up. Went to put it on, didn't fit. Then I had to call them and say, hey, you sold me the wrong phone. Okay, we'll have to order you a new phone. And lo and behold, I tried catching up on things and wrapping up stuff before it left and so on videos that I'd done. Get the new phone, can't transfer that over. I just gave up on it. Anyhow, I didn't want to ramble a bunch, but that's the story behind the whole thing. Was phone got trashed, got a new phone, was the wrong one, got deleted, all that. So anyhow, the videos will keep coming now. So I'll just kind of show you what I got going right now, and I'll have a couple more coming out. I'm just about ready to post 2 videos. So I'm going to try to do it like every week or every 2 weeks and just keep them repetitive and filming more. And maybe I got a ton of storage space on this phone so that I can do longer videos. I don't know if some of you guys watch like CT. That guy does crazy long videos, but he does like every single thing. I'm not going to go that drastic, but I think I'll spend a little more time on the metal work and the body work. And, maybe some people want to see more of that. Let me know in the comments, do you want me to make the videos like I have been or show a little more? We'll try it and see. We'll see what works. Anyhow, I'm going to flip it around. I'll just kind of give you a quick rundown of what's going on at this time. I will try to post this video in the next day or two. We're in, I think, what is today? Oh, it's the 13th, November 13th. So just kind of give you an idea where I'm at. All right, let me flip it around and show you what's here right now. Some of the same stuff. See, this car, I bought it. It was a complete car minus motor. I had it all blown apart. I mean, it's still mostly apart, but I had the body off, everything on the dolly. This one was going to be a full build that I was going to do and turn around and sell once it was all done. And then I started running the numbers and taking it where it needed to go. And now it just doesn't make sense. So I'm starting to put it back together. The car it's a great car. Not hit, not rotten as far as the body goes. And under this light coat of primer is the original paint, what's left of it, and then bare metal. There's no filler in this thing. And, got some license plates in the floors and such. I was going to do panhalves. I have them here. No rust in the package tray. Sunroof car, works good. The back of it, you can see the cutout. The guy before me, he just, butchered. I mean, just butchered the back to run one of those Baja exhausts that comes out the side. Anyhow, I've got all new metal for the back of it, replacement metal for that, so on and so forth, all the interior. But now I'm going to sell it. And I'll show you why here in just a minute, on top of what I already said. You got to love this. They had bondoed all of this nose, and they'd half bondoed the fenders in. They did the turn signals, and that was their way of shaving it, was about that much Bondo. Unreal. Anyhow, they obviously needed a patch or something, so they just went and sliced it out of there and said, oh hell, we're gonna cover it anyway, you know. People, it just don't make any sense. Anyway, this one, as soon as I free up space in the shop to slide another project in, it's this one. Gonna be a Baja build. I have a video coming out of a 65 Baja I just finished for a friend of mine, and it's going to be along the same lines as it was, but still kind of a full build, but budget. That's the key. Do it quick, do it right, but do it quick, and don't spend money anywhere you don't have to, so someone can still afford it and I don't go bankrupt doing it. The bus, full of parts, all the Baja kit, everything for this, just full. That's gonna be a while. Let's just be real. That's gonna be a while. My carport's just about toasted. I mean, you can stand inside of them and they're just about to the point where you feel like you're standing in a screen room. So once I get caught up on a little bit of this work, I'm gonna get a couple of shipping containers brought in, put the cars in there, in the shipping containers, done. I'm just gonna make this part real quick. This is why I'm selling the 66. And that is gonna be my new daily driver / shop car. And it's a driver, but it needs a lot of work. I'm not gonna show you any more than that because I'm doing a whole video. And here, the never-ending saga of the Karmann Ghia. Oh, I don't have much words for this one, but it's underway finally. Yes, metal has started coming in. Not much. Should have more this week, but headlight buckets, nostrils. This stuff, just be prepared. If you're working on any of these low light cars, they're going to tell you 4 to 6 weeks. It's more like 3 months. And then hope that they get their order right because they forgot the headlight surrounds. Got the lower quarters in the front, both of them. The nostrils, the headlight buckets, those have arrived. The rockers and the inner A-pillars. Today's Monday? Yeah, today's Monday. Friday, they were in Nashville. So, a couple days, we'll say. I'll have those supposedly 2 weeks on those, but I ain't holding my breath. It's probably more like 2 months. The back of the car, that's in the works of stuff starting to come, as well as, because I'm getting tired of waiting for stuff, and I mean, most of it's crap, let's just face it. Square back roof. That's most likely going to be Karmann Ghia quarter panels real soon in the back. And whatever else you have to fabricate, you know, like the lower nose, you know, rotten. I just make it. I ain't afraid of making the metal, and sick and tired of waiting on this other stuff. Anyhow, that's that. 56 oval. Restoration. It's had, you know, some work done to it all over. This one, going through the whole thing non-stop. So if I hit a snag on that, I ain't hitting a snag on this one. So there's gonna be lots of content coming, and that's why I'm saying every week or two, keep these coming. Now in here, just some small stuff that's getting ready to go. Double cab gates, they were original paint. The customer wanted them blasted and epoxied so you see what he's working with. And this double cab may come in for all the metal work and stuff after the Ghia leaves. We'll see, but nonetheless. And then what else we got? Most everything that I've done is obviously left by now. Ghia chassis, still waiting to go home. Ghia front suspension, all blasted, painted. Put new trailing arm bushings and all that. Got new tie rods for it and so on and so forth. Blasted and painted all these parts. You can see here, I got Honda Motor Heaven going here. So these are here for 2 other cars. I mess with these two 96 to 2000 Civics. This one's going in the silver one outside. I'll show you in a minute. And then, let's see. Which I lost all the footage of picking this one up. This one's going to be a full build and not just real stock. That's what that other motor's for. Real clean car, low mileage. Got a hell of a steel on it, of a deal. Motor popped. That's fine. Anyhow, so I'll be doing some trick stuff to this one. Nothing super crazy, but good builder. Anyhow. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this one up. I don't want to do a bunch of ranting and raving and you know, blah, 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 blah. All right, anyway, I just wanted to keep you up to speed as to why. Some people may have thought I just gave up and quit or pulled some stunt like these other places around here. I'm not gonna name names, but no. If I'm not sick, I'm out here in the shop working. It's just, you know, it's just the way I am. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the like button, notifications, and if you would, leave me a comment. Let me know, you know, would you like to see me take a little more time on these projects as far as filming, you know, metal work and, you know, patching. Just let me know what you think. And stay tuned. Every week to 2 weeks, I'm going to try to keep them consistent and more footage. All right. Thanks again for watching, and thanks again for hanging around with me. All right. I'll see you next time.